The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Carolina. Hayden Hurst halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Panthers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
At their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line.
The 31-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards.
First down and goal to go.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try to run this one in. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Niners have got it back to within a score. The extra point try now for Moody. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Young, he's going to change it up.
Red, yellow, blue stripe.
Now Young on first down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
After the interception, here's Darnold. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. Into space at the 45. Down the left sideline. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Now it's Darnold. That's going to be caught. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. McCaffrey is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Back to throw, Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the 49ers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy.
Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the return will stop right around the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, Darnold. Open man is Samuel, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Niners get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On second down, Young again. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Niners will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Niners 49, Panthers 31.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play.
On the ready.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Young going to move them around.
Right, white. Seal, black.
Young on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Young into the slide, and he's got a 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
5, 97.
1st down.
Drill green. Smack, red. Black ultra. 6, leather. Fury, yellow. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Young. He's going to air one out. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Nick Bosa in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year.
Strikers, 3-3. Red, yellow. Blue strikers. Black shot. Go red.
3rd and long for Young. And got his man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37.
Red, cycle, Edo blue.
Now a first down throw for Young. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Throwing, Young. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. He'll try again. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing quickly, Darnold, that's complete. Oh, it bowls over him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Here's Darnold. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 36. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Darnold to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket.
He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. McCaffrey following the penalty. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Okay, right.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A first down throw for Young. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Young here, you can see, changing the play.
Yellow, blue.
Here's Young, looking to throw on second down. Under pressure, they got him again. And now they're in the hurry up. Now they'll audible to something else.
Yellow. Claws red.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Yo, lady. Yo, lady.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And quickly they get to the line. And Darnold wants to throw the football. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas. And it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football. They're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just...
Touchdown 49ers! Deebo Samuel from 10 yards out. And the 49ers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
63, Panthers 38.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Shot 17. Beetle blue. Ready.
One last shot for Young. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. And by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Niners, they move to a